Hello everyone, Pet Collector here. Hope you are doing well. I'm in really good mood today, so I decided to give a free Forex robot for MetaTrader 5 and MetaTrader 4 to my subscribers because you guys been so nice following my channel, and I know this was not catchy because I give free robots all the time. But in this video I will share something more with you, how actually I am choosing the strategies that I share in my videos and the robots that is really interesting according to me, and I will show it to you. So I'm using the AI Studio Professional tool, which is quite expensive according to me, especially if you are a beginner. We have integrated in the Academy, but you don't need it because I will give you this Forex robot for free and you will be able to download it at the end of the video, of course. Now what I will do, I will upload many strategies for the euro dollar on M15 chart because it's my favorite time frame. I will grab that recent collection and you will see that I have uploaded 100 strategies with this collection. Now what I will do, I will recalculate it with the most recent historical data that we have, or with the market data we had the last days and weeks, and on the top I have the best performer according to the net balance, or the strategy that brought me the most profits. As you can see that this strategy did really well. The return to drawdown ratio is 4.03, which is pretty decent. We have over 152 trades, and if I click on that strategy you will see the entry and the exit indicators. As well, you will see that it was backtested since August 2020, so for the last 2 years it performed really well. If you were trading it with 0.1 lot, you would get $38 average per day. But that's not the strategy I want to share with you, and I will tell you why. I want to share with you the strategy that has the most stable equity line, and I will click on the R squared instead of net balance. I'm not going into R squared in details because I have recorded another video that I'll put in the corner, this corner, if you want to get into more details, and you will see that actually another strategy went on the top. I will click on that and here it is. It makes over $35 per day when trading with a complete lot, and it has a return to drawdown ratio 6.31. It was tested over 140 times, which is more than enough for me, and this strategy uses 2 indicators for entry and 2 indicators for exit. And before I explain the strategy in details, I want to say a huge thank you to the sponsor of today's video, AAAFX, which is a regulated broker in Europe as well as in South Africa. And why I'm using this broker recently is because they have really low fees and commissions. Actually, with Forex pairs they have 0 commissions and they allow algo trading, so you can apply that strategy. And the robot that you will download from this video with their MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5 platforms. And they offer not just Forex but indexes, commodities, stocks and cryptocurrencies. As you know, I'm trading Bitcoin a lot with robots. Check out the video at the end for a Bitcoin robot that you can apply with this broker. As you can see that their spread is just about $25 to $30 at the moment, which is quite lower than the Bitcoin spread with most of the other brokers I have been using recently. You can find a lot of information on their website, and if you want to go and test them with a demo or a live account, just click on the join now button and follow the steps to register. So thank you guys so much, and with that being said, let's go back to the video. So the first indicator is the awesome oscillator. The awesome oscillator should cross the level line upward. Here it is. The awesome oscillator should cross upwards. Let's see the most recent long trade. Here we go. Right over here you can see that the awesome oscillator crosses the level line upwards, but it should be confirmed with the accelerator oscillator that changes its direction downwards. Let me go back to that same example and I will show you that they confirm. Here we go. So here is the entry. We have the awesome oscillator going upwards, crossing the level line, but at the same time, at the very same candlestick, we have the accelerator escalator changing direction downwards from green bars to red bars, which means it changes its direction downwards. And on the opening of next bar, we have the entry. So this is how the robot will open and close trades if you decide to use it. And it's very important, guys, to know how the robot you're using works, because many people just buy robots from the marketplace and they have no idea what are the entry rules. Usually the developers don't share these because they don't want anybody to copy it. However, I'm good enough and I will give it to you for free. I will explain the strategy, you will decide if you want to use it, and the only thing you can do for me is to smash the like button, so I thank you very much for that. What is the exit condition? We have two indicators. RSI crosses the level line downwards, which means that we should see, one more time, the level line 82 and 18. So for the long trade, we have the level 82 with period of 22. Okay, so we should see the RSI crossing the level 82 downwards. And at the same time, we need to see a bar that opens below upper band of the envelopes after opening above it. Okay, I will not go into more details because I don't want this video to get really nerdy. You can put this strategy on MetaTrader and backtest it yourself. If you don't know how to do it, check out the guide that I have recorded recently. Will help you out with selecting the broker, how to install MetaTrader, how to place the robot, how to backtest it. It's really easy. And if you don't want to trade this strategy manually, which I guess you really don't want to do, then you can just trade the robot, open a demo account with virtual money with any regulated broker and see how it works. If you like it, I'll be super happy to know it in the comments below how it went. Before I end up the video, I want to show you the short trade. So right over here we have the awesome oscillator crossing the level line downwards, and at the same time the accelerator oscillator changes its direction upwards. So it's the very same thing from the long trade. Okay, and of course this is a strategy on M15 chart. You can trade it manually. It's not that active like some of the strategies that I have shown on M1 and M5 because these are scalping time frames. You really need to be focused on your chart and not miss a candlestick. And if you don't want to stay long in front of the computer, you can use robots. It's so much easier, and this is why in most of my videos I share free robots for you guys that you can download, test, and I'll be super happy to hear your feedback in the comments below. Now I wish you a wonderful day. I hope you're in a good mood just like me. Stay tuned with the markets, the algo trading. Subscribe if you have missed to do it because I'll keep recording and sharing free strategies and EAs so you can download them for free. I wish you best of luck and you guys take care. Bye bye.